Welcome back to Global Bike Buzz, the channel where we dive deep into the world of two wheels. Today, we're bringing you an in-depth review of a machine that's not only legendary in its segment but now comes with a game-changing update at the 2025 Yamaha MT-07 Y-AMT. Yamaha's popular middleweight naked has received a significant upgrade this year, and it's time to see whether this evolution lives up to the hype. Let's get into it. Rolling up for the first time, the MT-07 Y-AMT immediately grabs your attention. Yamaha has retained that sharp, aggressive stance the mount lineup is known for, but look closely and you'll notice subtle refinements. The front showcases the signature Cyclops LED headlight, a compact, modern, and menacing, flanked by those sleek daytime running lights that give it a futuristic look, almost like it's glaring at the road ahead. The minimalist front fender adds to the stripped-down streetfighter vibe while keeping functionality intact. From the side, the muscular silhouette is unmistakably mount. The fuel tank still juts forward with angular precision, giving it a sense of movement even at a standstill. Yamaha's clever use of textures and finishes across the panels, a matte black, metallic accents, and subtle branding gives it a premium feel without overdoing it. You can also spot the compact exhaust tucked in low, keeping mass centralized and the lines clean. And then, there's the new addition that defines this model year, the Y-AMT badge, a discreet yet proud, signaling the presence of Yamaha's new automatic manual transmission technology. Swinging around to the rear, you're met with a clean tail section. The seat tapers neatly into a pointed tail light cluster that feels modern and minimal. The tail-tied design reduces visual clutter and really shows off that exposed rear wheel with the signature swing arm design. The indicators are LED now, adding to the sharp aesthetic and improving visibility. But let's talk about what's under that striking bodywork. At the heart of the 2025 MT-07 Y-AMT is the same beloved 689cc parallel twin engine that fans have raved about for years at the CP2. It delivers that perfectly balanced blend of torque and smooth revving character that makes this bike an absolute joy to ride in urban environments and twisty back roads alike. But now, it's paired with Yamaha's Y-AMT system, a new electronic gear shifting technology that effectively replaces the manual clutch and lever-based gear shifting with thumb-operated buttons or fully automatic mode. This system is the real star of the show. Yamaha isn't just dipping its toes into automation, it's diving in with a setup that feels incredibly refined for a first iteration. You can ride in full auto and let the system decide shift points, or you can use the thumb and forefinger paddle shifters on the left bar to manually control shifts without ever touching a clutch lever. Whether you're a beginner rider intimidated by traditional shifting or a seasoned rider curious about the future, the Y-AMT tech feels intuitive and genuinely fun. The shifts are quick, smooth, and surprisingly engaging, even without the foot lever. In terms of performance, the MT-07 Y-AMT retains its agile, lightweight character. The handling is sharp and confidence-inspiring, thanks to its upright riding position, wide handlebars, and perfectly balanced chassis. Suspension is non-adjustable in the front and preload adjustable in the rear, just like previous models, but Yamaha has tuned it well for mixed-use riding. Whether carving through urban traffic or flowing through backroad curves, the bike feels planted and responsive. Braking comes via dual-disc setup at the front with new ABS tuning that's subtle and effective. It doesn't get in the way unless it really needs to, which is exactly how you want modern ABS to behave. Traction control is standard for 2025, another nod toward making this bike more accessible without dulling its raw appeal. The electronics suite is modest, but purposeful. A clear TFT dash provides crisp readouts, including ride mode selection, gear indicator, and all the usual trip data. Fuel efficiency remains strong, averaging around 55 miles per gallon or 4.3 liters/100 kilometers depending on how hard you twist the throttle. The 14-liter tank means you're looking at roughly 180 miles of range before needing a top-up, which is plenty for commuting and light touring alike. As for pricing, Yamaha has kept things competitive. The 2025 MT-07 Y-AMT comes in at a slight premium over the standard MT-07, starting around $9,199. That places it squarely in the sweet spot for midweight naked bikes with modern tech. Considering the addition of the Y-AMT transmission and updated electronics, the value proposition is solid. You are essentially getting an accessible entry into the future of motorcycling without sacrificing the raw riding feel that made the MT-07 a fan favorite to begin with. In conclusion, Yamaha has taken a bold step forward with the 2025 MT-07 Y-AMT, It's still the torquey, fun, agile machine we've come to love, but now with a smart, seamless transmission system that opens the door to a whole new segment of riders. Whether you're daily commuter, weekend canyon carver, or someone looking to simplify the riding experience without giving up thrills, this bike offers a compelling package. Yamaha didn't just evolve the MT-07 Y-AMT, they future-proofed it. That wraps up our review of the 2025 Yamaha MT-07 Y-AMT. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want to see more deep dives into the latest bikes from around the world,